Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel or you do not know who I am, my name is Jacob and this is Vintage by Jacob. Now I am a full-time online reseller of vintage and basically any type of clothing I can get my hands on and resell online. I primarily sell on the Poshmark app, and that is where I make my full-time income. Like seriously, all my checks come from the Poshmark app, which is super crazy at this point, but I basically use this YouTube channel as a way to document my day-to-day practices as a business owner and an entrepreneur and kind of give you some realistic perspectives on what it's like to try and scale a business full-time or just being a full-time business owner in general. I try to provide some really practical information that you can implement into your lives and hopefully entertaining and informative way along the way. So yes, that is what this channel is all about. So if that sounds intriguing to you, I would greatly appreciate it if you consider hitting the subscribe button and really help out the channel. I think we're growing a really cool community here on YouTube and I would love you guys to be a part of it. And it's just super awesome to see the growth so far. So thank you so much if you've already subscribed. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you'd like to support the channel even further, hit the like button. You've heard the spiel before. The YouTube algorithm loves it when you hit the like button, so please hit the like button. It's the cheapest way to support the channel and it really helps, so I really appreciate that as well. Lastly, if you guys want to talk, chit chat, you have any comments, questions, concerns, hit me up in the comment section down below. I would love to talk to each and every one of you guys down there. Alright, so I think I have a interesting video for you guys today. If you can see right next to me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty good sized piles of pants. I'm actually doing a pants haul video, and now how I got these pants is a little bit unique to a haul video, but I just got done purging my closet. So here's a very valuable tip if you're a reseller online and you particularly sell garments, clothing items. Go through your closet. I guarantee it that there is a ton of stuff that you do not wear in there that is worth a lot of money to somebody else. You've heard the saying before, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that cannot be more true for these big piles of pants that I have here. Yes, I went through my closet and I had a whole bunch of pants that I have never even worn. I can count on one hand how many times I have worn any of these pants in this pile. I think I maybe worn this one of the Camel pairs once. I think I wore, yeah, I don't even think I touched a lot of these, and they just sat in the back of my closet, which is really sad. But it's me being a full-time reseller, and I source a lot of my inventories at thrift stores. I always come across really good deals, and I always think to myself, man, I can make a cool outfit with that, or man, those will be perfect for when I go camping or whatever, and I buy them and I throw them in the back of my closet and I never ever wear them. And this is a perfect example of that. That's pretty much what all these pants are doing. They're just sitting in the back of my closet. I accumulated all of these pants either from sales at department stores like clear outs or from the thrift store. I would say about 90% of these are from the thrift store, and they just sat in my closet. And I'm a very frugal person, so I know I did not pay more than a few dollars for each pair of these pants, because if I had, then I probably wouldn't have put it in my closet, because I'm frugal like that. So I'm gonna go through these pants today. I'm gonna eventually get these pants listed, and I feel so good that I got these out of my closet, and I'm gonna be able to pass them along to somebody that's gonna be able to use them, hopefully. And yeah, it's just a good feeling, because honestly it was just a waste that these things were sitting in my closet. A lot of them I know have been sitting there for a year or maybe even longer. I don't know. It's just very sad. But yeah, so I'm happy. I feel like I'm being like, I feel like all this stuff was weighing me down, so to speak. Just material stuff was weighing me down. I don't need this many pants. And I feel a lot better that I'm going to start selling them. So to go through all these pants with you guys today, I'm going to talk to you about why I bought them in the first place, why I think they're valuable to resell, and how much I think I can get for them. I believe that all of these pants, there's probably close to $800 to $1,000 profit. Now that's just me eyeballing it so far, but yeah, I think it's in that realm. There's some really cool pairs of pants in here. It's a shame I never got to wear them. So let's start. I'm gonna go quick and just start going through these piles. Hopefully there will be some valuable information in here. I'm going to try to give you some reason about why I purchased them in the first place. And the first pair is this pair of Kirkland Twill Chino pants. Little known fact, if you didn't watch my video on the Kirkland merino wool sock, these pants have a pretty good cult following for being a good all-around pants. They're typically 25-30 bucks in the Costco store. So I think I have 3 pairs of pants in here, and they seem like really good pairs of pants. I believe I could probably sell these for 12-15 bucks easily, and I think there's a pretty decent demand for them because I think people just like, I don't know, these are just a good all-around cotton pant. So yes, Kirkland Twill pant. Next one is this really cool pair, and when I say really cool, I think they're super cool. It's like a sand desert camo. These are Huff Pants, the skateboarding brand Huff. Just super cool. I love that they got these built-in like belt-ish details, very militant, very cool. They also have the drawstring at the cuffs. These were super cool pants, cargo pockets. It's a shame I couldn't have worn these more. But these are like really cool, just like sweet pants. I think I shouldn't have any problem getting at least 25 bucks for these, if not more. I think these are going to be a pretty good commodity once I list them. So yeah, super cool pair of desert camo Huff pants. Next up, I'm just going to keep on going down pile by pile. Next up is this really nice pair of Columbia. These are like fishing slacks. They're made out of a super lightweight, breathable material. They got these nice these nice little rope features there. Super nice. These are like literally brand new. I bought these because I intended on fishing in them. Unfortunately, I typically only wear 1 pair of pants when I go fishing, and I just seem to use that pair of pants over and over and over again, and I never touched any of the pants in this pile, and that's why I'm selling them. So super nice pair of Columbia fishing pants. Probably going to get 20 bucks for these. Super good. Next up is this really nice pair of, so these are Forever 21, but the styling is just great. These are really cool, like carpenter style, pretty heavy denim pants. These are super cool. They look super sick when you roll the cuffs up. And Forever 21, it's a cheap brand. It's a fast fashion brand. But when they get the styling right on things, you can sell things for really fast and for a decent price. I think I should be able to get between 15 and 20 bucks for these. So super cool pair of Forever 21 carpenter pants. Next up is another kind of pair of the fishing pants. These would be more used for like hiking or camping because they go off into shorts. They're not as breathable. They're more of a twill fabric. These aren't a special brand, but the styling is really nice, and it has this really sweet built-in belt feature, which is super practical. So these are like just a very like sorted out, like tactical style of a pant. Nice big cargo pockets. And pants like these are in good demand precisely for the people who want to take these on an adventure, camping, hiking, fishing, what have you. So I'd say probably between the $15 and $20 range again. Yeah, just a super cool pair of pants. Next up is what I like to call the golf pants that were in my closet. These are a pair of Docker pants, and they have this really rad pinstripe pattern. These things are like flawless condition, super nice cotton pant, classic Docker like flat front styling, but just a really cool, almost like casual chino-ish pant. Really cool stripes. You could probably make some really cool outfits with these. I always thought that an outfit with these, with like a really cool colored Converse or Vans shoes with the ankles cuffed, would always make for a sick outfit. But unfortunately, never got around to it. So that's why I'm selling them. Got interrupted by the house cat named Beans. Yeah, he's a super nice cat, but unfortunately we're filming a video, buddy, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Alright. Take it easy, Mr. Beans. Sorry for the interruption. Next up is actually one of many pairs of Dickies Pants. I have a ton of Dickies Pants in my closet, and I kept a few, but I just kept the, a pair of black ones, a pair of gray ones, and I think that's it. I'm just gonna rock those. I don't need a whole bunch. Nice pair of blue, flat front, classic styling. I think these are the 874s. Yeah, just a super clean pair of Dickies. Dickies sells super well. 15 to 20 to sometimes 25 bucks all day long. So yeah, super nice pair of Dickies Chino pants. Next up is a very nice pair of Carhartt Realtree Camel pants. Honestly, I tried these on. They don't fit me really well at all, so I have no idea why I kept them. I think I just, because they were camo and they were Carhartt, I just didn't want to give up on them and let them go, but I'm going to. These are just a super nice pair of Carhartt pants that are in a really cool camel color. And obviously, you know, Carhartt's super high quality. Their stuff sells fantastic. These are probably going to sell for 30 bucks. So definitely a super good pair of pants to resell. Next up is this pair of blue Chino pants that are from a company called Bixby. Bixby Nomad. Actually, my friend gave these to me off one of those clothing subscription boxes. Apparently, they're supposed to be kind of a nicer brand. They feel like really good quality. I'm gonna have to comp them out. I have no idea, but they're from one of those like Stitch Fix subscription boxes. So probably I would assume over 20 bucks for a pair of pants like these. So we'll find out. Next up is another pair of Dickies pants. These are cargo style, super nice pair of work pants. Dickies, you know, self-explanatory. Numerous types of people wear Dickies. That's why I think they sell so great. I know back when I skateboarded a lot, that was a big thing in the skateboarding culture. You would always wear your Dickies because you just didn't have to worry about them. Obviously, people wear them to work in. Obviously, people wear them to make other people think that they work in them. That's probably more so what I would do. But yeah, super good market for Dickies. Much like Carhartt, they just don't sell quite as well or as much, but there's still a super good market out there for Dickies. And what do you know, another pair of Dickies. Again, super nice, blue, flat front, 874, classic, 15-20 bucks all day long. All right, next up is not a pair of Dickies. It is actually a pair of Wranglers, and this is a very dense pair of denim. Wow, very stiff, very dense, just a classic pair of Wranglers. And you know what? Wrangler sells very, very well for me, especially the vintage style Wrangler stuff like that cowboys used to wear. Not so much like the pair I just showed you, but that probably is going to sell pretty well. The super old school Wrangler stuff I have sold, you know, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 bucks a pair. But nonetheless, I think these just are a good quality pair of working Wranglers is going to sell for at least 50 bucks. So yes, super excited for these. All right, next up, as you could guess, is another pair of Dickies. These ones are black, 874 original fit. These I think are the flex fit ones, which are a little bit more desirable. But nonetheless, you know, I've said it here on this video now numerous amount of times. Those ones will probably go for at least 20 bucks. Super nice pair of pants. And let's just knock out all the Dickies because there's a ton of them. Now you guys can see how many I had in my personal collection or my closet. Another pair of Dickies, cargo style, you know, 15-20 bucks all day long. Another identical pair of Dickies, 15-20 bucks all day long. And ooh, I think we get a little break from Dickies. Next up, we actually have this pair of Hagar blue Chino khaki pants. Now these I wore a little bit. I wore these whenever I needed to look a little bit more business professional. Super comfortable. Like they had a really nice stretch to them. The cotton feels really nice. These are actually a super nice pair of pants. I think this is like a JCPenney's brand. They're probably pretty expensive new. I'm gonna expect again between, or probably in the $20 range for these pants. All right, it looks like, actually I'm just gonna knock out all of these at once because we have three more pairs of the Kirkland Twill Chino pants. We've got a black pair, a gray pair, and a brown pair. So again, like I said, there's kind of a little cult following for these. And I'm using the word cult very, very aggressively. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't think it's a real cult of people looking for these Kirkland pants and that they're super rare or anything. But I know people do like them just because they're a real practical pair of pants. So if somebody on Poshmark can pick up, you know, a pair for 15 bucks and they see that I have 4 pairs and they add them all to the bundle and offer me 35 bucks, hey, it's a win-win. So yes, 3 more pairs of the Kirkland Twill Chino pants. All right, next up is a true pair of fishing pants. This is actually a pair of Columbia professional fishing gear pants. I own an identical pair, and I thought I needed two, but I really don't. I never wore these ones. These are super nice. They're almost like swim trunk material. Zip off into shorts, water resistant, or actually maybe they just dry fast. I have no idea. But yeah, super nice cargo pockets. These are a super sought after pant, especially and much like the Columbia fishing shirts, you know, the ones that like Luke Combs wears. Yeah, just people buy them like crazy. These are for sure going to be a $20 pair of pants. Next up is actually probably one of my favorite pairs next to Carhartt is this really nice pair of Levi's, like military green cargo-ish slim cut pant. I thought these pants were really, really cool, and I never wore them. They're really good quality too. Like they're just like a super dense cotton fabric, which is super nice. The details are super nice. These are probably on one of the more spendy Levi lines. Like these are probably around $100 brand new. So these are probably going to be in the $35 range once I resell them. But yeah, definitely a super cool pair of Levi's pants that I never wore and that are hopefully going to go to a lot better use. All right, here I think is the last pair of Dickies, and this is actually a pair of white ones. These ones are really cool. These are what they call the painter's pant, and if you guys have ever seen it, there's actually kind of a little niche out there of people who actually sell legitimate painter's pants, like people who actually wear these and paint in them for a living and get all grungy and full of paint and stuff. Those are really cool because each pant is like super unique and they can resell for a lot of money if you have a really like authentic pair of painter's pants. But this is just a brand new crisp clean pair of painter's pants. But yeah, again, super cool, pure white. Probably gonna get $20 for this. All right, it looks like we have another pair of the Hagar khaki pants, and I wore these a lot less than the blue ones. Same exact pant, probably gonna get $20 for this. All right, we're whittling down, but we have a very nice pair of Calvin Klein corduroy pants. Corduroy sells super well. They don't even have to be a good brand name. Just the corduroy styling just sells super well in general. At least, you know, $20 and fast too. I know my favorite pair that I had was a pair of Ralph Lauren ones, and those sold I think for like $35. They sold really fast, but a Calvin Klein brand is going to do well. These are probably going to go for $25 for sure. So yeah, Calvin Klein corduroy pants. All right, so this is actually a pair of pants that literally has never been worn. I actually got these on clearance at Walmart for $4. These are a pair of mossy oak hunting pants, just like a really hefty kind of duck cotton type fabric pants, really nice. Apparently they have some sort of stretch material. But yeah, these are $4, and now I can sell them new and tape. I never worn them. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to be able to get between $25 and $30 for these for present. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Yeah, I think these are about $30 brand new, if not a little bit more. It didn't say on the tape, but that's just my assumption. Might have to comp them out. But yeah, super cool pair of Camel pants. And last but not least is a good old trusty pair of Levi's. These are like the stretch version, really nice colorway, just a classic blue denim, something that you would see Brett Favre wearing. Actually, was he Wrangler? I'm trying to remember the old commercials, but I think Brett Favre wore Wranglers actually. So never mind, you wouldn't see Brett Favre wearing these, but yeah, it's just a really nice pair of Levi's. Levi's sell super well. I sell them almost every day, so I'll probably get at least $20 for those. So yes, that is the results of me purging my closet, and I still have more to purge, but yes, that's at least all the pants. I'm super excited to get those for sale and to pass them on to somebody who's hopefully going to wear them, because all I did was hoard them in the back of my closet, and I could have been making money off of them, and you know, instead of just them sitting there, me not being able to enjoy them, and you know, now somebody else can enjoy them, and I can reap a little bit of rewards from it as well. So it's a win-win situation, and it is a very valuable lesson as a reseller. I feel like you guys should purge your closet at least once a year. I mean, I'm gonna start doing it, I feel like every quarter probably now, just because, and you know, it's life, we go through it. I mean, I notice it on a day-to-day basis. Like, I just wear the same thing, but I never go that deep into my closet. Stuff just sits there, and it's honestly kind of sad, you know, because like I feel like I put a lot of hard work into obtaining a lot of the stuff that I have, and I never get to enjoy it. So now somebody else can. So yes, very valuable lesson if you're a reseller out there. So yes, that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Kind of a unique one. Every time I purge my closet, I'm probably just going to show you guys what I sell as well. And yeah, this is kind of the result of that. So again, thank you guys for all the support thus far. Make sure you're subscribed, like, comment down below if you have any questions. I really appreciate the support. You guys are literally the best. It just feels so good to have an audience to kind of talk to and vent to and share all this stuff with, because you know, I'm passionate about it, and it's really cool to see that other people are as well. So that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.